we here. Welcome to Shark Week. Shark Week, I'm moving up in divisions and I'm getting to the points where I kind of feel like I plateaued a little bit. I need to get rid of some stuff. Okay, Grunkemeyer, he out of there. And I need to switch up some stuff. So Georgia gave me a lot to come out the gate with in this game because I was familiar with them from last year. But it's time to it's that stage where you're getting to the next rank level and you need to switch it up. And this is it. This is it. It's time to move on Penn State. Trips tight end. Is that the same one? With the QB Grunkemeyer in there. Get him out of there. So I like to run offense where plays are like quickly accessible. Like I like to put them in my favorites and I can just get to them when I need them fast. But get that out of here. That trips tight end Wildcat his ass. Ooh, heavy. Button in this game, bro. You just be double tapping. Double tapping. Yeah, that Wildcat trips tight is boonky. Boonky. Wing flex though I like. We're gonna do the power swing because that's some shenanigans. Some shenanigans I like. Power. Direct snap. Last speed option. Okay, that's enough Wildcat. What's this heavy? This heavy had wide zone with the heavy. Yeah, split. Split dive. Ew. They do a lot of escort stuff. Pause. Pause. Wide zone. I fuck with that. No. Okay. Someone played against me. I lost my last playoff game. Someone ran split zone a lot. They ran that Wildcat edge halfback power like 3 times in a row on possessions, and then they would get into their pass play, and they won because I was up 5. Up 5, a weird ass game. This is a Cotton Bowl. Up 5, and which just goes into the depth thing. Frazier was beat to hell. He was worn and torn, right? So he's on wear and tear crazy. And I was like, let me run a jet sweep. Up 5 with like 18 seconds left. But they had one timeout. So I had to run a play just to get a play off. And I should have just kneeled and just took the consequence and kneel and just let it play out. I just wanted to get one more first down. Get back then, fumble. They score. Fumble 6. Game over. I lose the playoff. It's crazy. This game, man. This game of Hoya. Ooh, cheat blood. Cheat slot cross. Let's try this. Take like 10, 15 just to get some new shit. On the tight end runs the crosser. It'll take a little while to develop. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like it's better if Penn runs a streak on this. I also need really good stock plays. I need variety. This takes too long to develop. We're not running that. Get that out my playbook. It takes too long to develop. Like I got guys from Texas running up my ass. Like no. It take too long. It take way too long, brother. That tight end running that end, he ain't even get to the end part of the end. He just running. He's sick as fuck if you think I'm running that. Shield screen. The other thing I need is, I understand running the ball is the big deal in this game. Like, if you can't run the ball, you're going to have trouble. I've watched a lot of people just, like, playing really big games, just force the ball. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This shield screen could be some juice. Like, I don't want to force the ball I don't have to force the ball if I don't have to. And Penn State has 3 running backs. Three running backs, so I'm never worried about that. Oh, we got action. This is how you lab up and find plays, ladies and gentlemen. I like to run out of favorites, and I like plays that I could just get into my shit quickly. This is a mid-blitz killer. This is a blitz killer. This is unbelievable. That's my mid-blitz play. If I run into somebody who's mid-blitzing me, this is the play. Now, his guy might jump out at it if he's really good, but that means I just can't run it a ton. I can't run it a ton. I just got to be very, like, spotty about when I run this shit. Like that right there. Homeboy almost knocked that shit down. Oh, yeah, that's a play. That's a dub. Add to favorites. I run most of my plays out of favorites. Like, when I really get a team I lock in with, I just run out of favorites and we ride. Scissors. Some of this I could use. Now, they got a formation. They got a run formation out of here. I got some bunch straight. I got some bunch, gun bunch. I got some of that. Clear out in could be something. Let's see. And maybe. For me, it's all about how the plays develop. Isaiah Kim. I could slant him too. Yeah, slant him and just make them worry about where homie coming from. No, because I'm bringing the DB over there, so no, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's cool. I don't know how I feel about it. Normally, if you run a play 2 or 3 times, you could feel in your gut if you feel like you're pressing. If you feel like you're pressing, you shouldn't run it. Like, if you feel pressed, like I feel like nervous, don't run it. Just don't run it. It has the speed option in this. Because I love the fact that there are a variety of ways that I could run the ball in so many looks at a Penn State's playbook. I like that I could run some wild I'm running the ball, but I'm running it out of some wild shit here. Like, really wild shit here. This is cool. I feel good about this because running it to the bunch side, and they probably don't expect it when you line up in that, especially if you run and pass plays out of this. I'm going to take this. This could come in handy at some point. Is this an A1 play in the playbook? No. But it is something. It's something. Like this Mount Dagger, I got that in here. Mount Lions out. I fuck with that. I kind of really fuck with that. I see. That's what I need. I need quick plays. Cause my thought process is also on the road. What we running on the road? Like all this shit looks pretty and it's nice. I want to run bunch quads. Let me try bunch trail because somebody ran that on me and I was like, why is this cooking me? And now I know. Because he runs it back in. Oh, it's smart. This is a clever play. I get why people run this now. Because every time I see a bunch of quads, I get like very annoyed. Get in, what's good? No, man, you're good. I'm about to get into a game. I'm about to switch to Penn State, and I really want to like set my favorite plays first. Ooh, that was a nice pump fake. I didn't mean to pump fake, but I'm just setting my favorites real quick. So I'm just testing a couple plays. I may use it for something on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So I kind of like bunch trail because I lost the playoff game I just lost. This guy ran it, and I didn't know what it was at first, but I kept seeing Pena streaking across. I'm like, why is nobody stopping him across the middle? And I eventually stopped it because I had to like use the safety and go get it. I'll put bunch trail in there. We're cool. Now this QB blast, I feel strange. I think I got one more play and then I'm gonna hop into a game. There's a play in here I want too. Everything in this game feels like, because the passing is so unpredictable, you gotta have like so many different ways to like run the ball. But it's gotta look funky as hell. Like it's gotta look insane. It's gotta look nuts. Like the amount of different ways that you line up and then you run it. Or you find a way to run the ball. It's kind of the best way to go about it. You still gotta make your throws. Like you still gotta make your 2 to 3 really critical throws per game. Like especially when I'm getting up to like I'm climbing up towards Heisman and shit. But like though I lost that loss in the Cotton Bowl I just had yesterday taught me everything I did. I didn't record that game. I just did that like on my lunch break. But I lost that game literally only because I didn't have any running back depth and I was scared to get Frazier the ball. And I fumbled on a jet sweep and they ran it back for 6 to win the game with like 12 seconds left. And it was only because I didn't have enough running back depth and because I didn't have enough variety of ways to run the ball. I love Georgia to death. They're probably my favorite team in the 2 years of this game. It's Georgia and Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt and Georgia are my 2 favorite teams. Aller's got a little something. I might be able to pull this out on short for the short. This could be something. This could be something. Now in real game, I'm gonna get my ass down. I'm not gonna let him get smoked like this. This could be something. Is it X or A to get down? What am I doing? I'm trying to see. It's X. Yeah, I'm dying. I gotta die. No, don't do that. Relax. Oh God. I only like so far getting I only like the tight one, the wing flex where everything's tight. They have a trips one, but the trips one is like the backup quarterback runs it, and it's like that's not really the point. Like if I'm gonna run Wildcat, I'm running Wildcat. Like give the ball to the running back, put another running back next to him, and let's just get goofy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's goofy, so like just be goofy with it. Like some people like run a whole offense out. Like that's not really like a game plan. It's kind of just you're supposed to just throw it in there from time to time to keep people on their toes. Why am I not getting down? Like what am I missing here? Like my man is in there. Like in a real game, I feel like he's gonna fumble. And it scares me to death. And he's got me shook. All right, I've seen enough. I'm gonna put it in favorites, but I don't know if I like it. I feel like he's gonna get his head took off. Like I really, it makes me really nervous. Cook. Yeah, the swing. It's the power swing. It's not. It's glitchy when the person knows what they're doing. Like the guy played in the playoff, he ran it repeatedly. He ran it. He would go like first down, second down, third down, swing RPO, and I'm like, brother, like I understand, but like you're bugging out right now. And the key to it is, it could go wrong really fast. Cause I had Georgia. I was just running Robinson out on the running back that was running the swing route, and I was just hanging out with him, and he would have to be forced to run. So with that, it's like if he wants to run, he has to be patient. If he wants to pass, he has to pass like fast. He has to get the ball out like that. So it's like if he doesn't get the ball like that and he's just kind of stuck there trying to run, you could stop it. It's not really crazy hard to stop. It's only if you use it. If you're smart enough to use it like once or twice a game when no one expects it, you can really do something with it. But if you're like, there's people who just spam it, and it's like, and that's not even the thing I want to run in there. That's a good one. I did that a couple times. I used it to pass. The other thing I ran, what was it I ran? I ran cover 4 drop, but I did it with a cover 3 shell, and then I hit underneath cover. So I had 2 flats. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Cook, that's crazy. I did cover 4 drop, cover 3 shell, so the only one high, and then the one high I brought him down to watch the pass, and then I put everybody underneath, so I had 2 flats, just waiting down there. And I basically just followed the passer, and when he tried to run, he was cooked. Yeah, you can. That's crazy. All right, so empty bubble screen. Let's go empty bubble screen because I heard this one's pretty nice too. So I guess you kind of gotta watch. So they're both following. So I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna stare at it though. I'm just gonna stare at the progression. So no one's there, so I'm gonna hit Y. Ooh, this could be something. feel like a guy's there enough, maybe. I don't know about throwing no bubble screen with tight end. Kind of ass. Maybe. It's alright. I don't mind it. It's kind of like a good like first or second down play just to throw something funky out there, but like I don't know. It's only really usable on with the fast wide out back there. Like that could be easily picked. Like I don't like it. But on this side, when it's available on this side, it's really good. It's not even like a real play. It's like an audible play. It's like you see the coverage. Ooh. Yeah, it's like you see the coverage and you're like, oh, I could audible to this. Is this in audibles? I'm gonna put this in a 5-wide audible. I don't really feel like blast. I'm gonna use it much anyway. So let's just go bubble screen here. Stick. All go stick nod. I don't want stick. I got that weird motion drive play in here. No, there's like a motion angle. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and I got one more play. You OT Natty, why? What are you at? Do you have 3 titles? Did you just like Cook just like smoked past? He just like smoked past me and Taco and everybody else just to get titles. Like he's got more titles than anybody I think right now. You at 3? I think you have 3. Cause just the other day you had 2. I'm pretty sure, and I was like, he's got less Gazy, but I know you got. Fuck, you got 3 titles. I gotta catch up, man. I'm about to be on my 5th year, my 5th season, but like, damn, I only got 1 natty. I got the natty the first season, went undefeated, and then it got sweaty. I've gotten to the playoff every year. It's just stupid stuff happens to me in the playoffs. Stupid stuff happens to me in the playoffs. Okay, I like this motion flat. I really like this motion flat. Okay, that's in the playbook. Yeah, we rolling. Yeah. Okay. I only need to see a play 1 or 2 times to know like how it feels. Like my gut knows immediately like if it's good or not. Okay, so that's in. I'm gonna do one more play I'm looking for. There is a play where the quarterback and him switch places. Normal read, normal wrap, sweep. I think it's the mount sweep. It's the mount sweep. Let's try this. I think this is it. yeah, yeah. That's funny. I think this is it. Oh, I knew this was in here. See, listen, man. Listen. I got a small gripe with some of these Penn State players out here. Y'all are using this team and they have the wildest playbook in here, and y'all are sitting in like Wildcat and you're running like the RPO swing 3 times in a possession. Why would you ever do that when you have plays like this in there? Like, why would you do that? Like, did you, like, the quarterback and run, brother, they switch spots. Why would you just run Wildcat the whole game? Like, that's my real gripe with the Penn State guys. You guys run the same stuff. Y'all run the same stuff. Penn State has way too many plays in here for y'all to be just using this Wildcat. It's disrespectful. Oh, this is in the playbook. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. We in here. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm done. My favorite. Oh yeah, I'm set up. I got plays. I got a real scheme here. One thing about Star, he going to find stuff in the bag. Listen, man, if I lock it with a team, I'm gonna read through. Some people don't read through their playbooks. Like I read through the whole playbook. I'm finding everything. You'll see me play with some of these teams, which is why I started really like putting some of the stuff on YouTube. Cause I feel like YouTube is good for some stuff, but I feel like people just run to the same stuff. I'm like, I'm trying to put out that like there's a lot of plays in these playbooks, and I know it's overwhelming, but it's like add them to your favorites. Like just scroll through your favorites and just and like they're all right there. Like there's a lot of shit in this playbook. Yeah, TikTok. Exactly. Like the shorts. I forget the guy's name, but he put out that thing and now it's like everybody's out there. Everybody's out there running the Wildcat flex, wing flex, but they're not even running the best play in wing flex. Like that little RPO swing where he's running the running back. It's not that difficult to stop, but it's not even my favorite play out of that. Like I want to run. If I run that, I'm running direct snap. I'm running the speed option. Like I'm not running, and he running. Like it's a goofy play. Like I can't get jiggy with it. Bama's playbook cooking up stuff on practice field. Yeah, man. Sometimes I just do that. Like I feel weird that like I do sometimes, but like so I turn the game on like I'm gonna get online and then I don't get online. Like I literally just sit and go into practice mode and just like I just cook up. Like I'm just sitting here like trying to put like a favorite plays list together that's like really go crazy. The other reason I like the favorite plays thing is because like on the road you're kind of like you're pressed for time. You're not gonna be able to audible, so you might as well have your full list of plays like right ready for you. Just to like, you got to get on the road. You got to get out there quick. Like you can't be sitting there like. There's no time for you to like be sitting there thinking about a play, and then you come out and you're on the road at Death Valley in LSU, and your whole TV, camera, and Xbox is rattling, and you sitting here trying to make one audible. You trying to make just one singular read audible. And your whole TV just flies off the shelf and runs out the window with Stadium Pulse. Like, you got to just get in there quick. Formation A is a strong and weak because you can easily run to the line and audible between all that. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing I love most about Georgia is wing trips weak. And they're kind of the same, but they're not. But to like the naked eye, when you're playing a guy for like, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that he doesn't know what you better come out in, and he also doesn't know that gun trips and gun trips weak have completely different plays in them. But when you set it up, it looks similar, but it's not. All right, real quick, Cook. I'm gonna mess with this real quick. I'm gonna do the audible. So it's the regular read flat. I've seen this and I've heard about it. I just never really messed with it. So they're standing right over him, so that's a flat. So that's kind of cool because you can kind of see where the defensive line just decide if you want to streak it or whatever. Okay, I'm going to fool with this. I'm going to streak him. Ooh. He's going to get cooked because there's a middle linebacker right there, but I just want to do it. He didn't get out the box fast enough. So it's kind of, I know where this comes in. I know where this comes into play. I know exactly where this comes into play and where I probably would run it. Let's go right here. Right here. Yeah, you can stem the RPO. This is where it will work. Well, they're not really sitting on him, so that's a flat touchdown. 2-point conversion. There's time. See, the computer's always going to align properly where they need to be. Okay, maybe. Nah, I wouldn't even do it there. Flat again. But yeah, you can audible it. I'm trying to get a good spot to do it. I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. So we'll just do a quick streak. Hopefully he gets off this block. Oh, that's where you would do it. You would do it in a 2-point scenario. If you feel like you've run that enough and the guy wants to overload the side because he thinks you're gonna run flat, and then you're on the goal line, or you're either going for a goal line touchdown, you're going for a 2-point conversion in overtime, whatever, that's the time to do it. Yeah. On the goal line, that's the one. That's really the one you want to do. Oh my God. This might be my new 2-point. This might be my new my go-to on the 2-point conversions. It could go left. Don't get me wrong. It's some stuff that could go left with that. But, ooh, the handoff's a little funky. All right, let me get into a game now. We gonna get into a game. We're gonna get into some game. Let me just remember now. The only thing is I gotta remember 8 and 5 brutality. That's why I feel like it's time to switch it up. Time to switch up. Now, mind you, I did use South Carolina in some home games, so I lost like 3 games of South Carolina. But now I think I gotta really like lock in. I gotta lock in. Yep. When you're starting to run that flat like that, that's the time to flip it, and then you send him upfield. Especially when you got a good route runner like with Belt, like from Georgia. He's getting out there and hitting that route. It's fast as shit. Yeah, see the thing about Vandy I miss that they had Johnson back there last year. Ooh, SMU. This is fun. This is okay. Oh yeah, so clear-headed works good. Oh, that's good. You should, because I feel like you're gonna need a tier 1. Tier 5 ain't gonna do it this year. The tier 5 is the tier 3. Especially because how the rankings work now, tier 3 is the one you're gonna need. So like if I need to in a pinch, my tier 3, I'll use South Carolina. Like it's fine. I'll use South Carolina. I don't mind it. Like that'll be like my go-to team. I just need to run with them a couple times just to get some chemistry and understand like what they're running. But Vandy, I miss that they don't have Nick Johnson, the fast quarterback, because that's really like what I loved running with them last year. And he had a decent enough arm. But yeah, Diego Pavia is really good. I like Pavia a lot. The speed was the only thing with them that I was like a little mad about. Like I feel like they kind of just killed off their speed, their team speed. Okay, this I'm gonna do. Wheatley. Yeah. Alright, we could cook.
Smith takes the handoff.
Well, yeah, you're right.
He couldn't get to the end.
You're right. I wasn't expecting that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to
I
bounce
was
it
not.
to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Let's see how we implement some of this stuff we found out.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reynolds. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Allard. The screen, and watch out.
I like it. I like it. That was my team last year. Yeah, that was my team. I feel like you would like South Carolina. It's a little bit of a different change of pace. It's a different change of pace from Georgia for sure. But like if you could get their defense, because they have a really good D line. I feel like there's things you could add with them. Okay, now we doing some things. Now we doing some things.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy.
I feel like you would like
I'll tell
South
you,
Carolina.
I think Joe Paterno.
Like I felt good playing with them, but they have a decent enough defense. Because I know I want a team that's got a decent enough defense I could get with. So.
The opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
I appreciate you, Giddy. Listen, but yeah, Vandy was my team last year. At some point in the game last year, I straight up just went. At some point last year, I went from Georgia, and I literally was just running Vandy for months and months. Like I was calling myself the Vandy villain. Like I was like making the playoff every year on Heisman with Vanderbilt. But at the same time, like it was kind of fun because at the end of the game, you know, it gets a little spammy sometimes. Like the end, people using like, you know, last year, you know, there was a lot of Bama stuff, and it just was good sometimes just to like ruin people's seasons with Vandy because they were a tier 5, so like one loss to Vandy, people was like whole seasons were done. It was crazy.
Great start on this first drive.
Yo, they're blocking. I lost 2 yards there, but that convoy is insane. The way that they're like O-line, just like, yo, clear out. Everybody clear out. I feel like this is a weird spot, but I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Nope, actually I do know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
First time out of the half. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. He makes it.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm surprised I was able to get that hot route off.
After the big pickup on that one.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it.
I'm surprised I was able to get that off.
QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Singleton. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah. Texas Tech is like, their defense is like really amazing. Their defense is really good. And I get that. That's what people really like about them. This isn't what I wanted to call. But let's see.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Yeah. I don't like the sweep at all in this game. Like it was cool last year, but it's kind of cooked. We might need to lay the jet sweep to rest. Like, even in the red zone, that was like a surefire play last year. Let's get stupid.
Scanning the field, it's Allard. Flips it out to the back.
I don't know if I want to do this.
I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball.
I didn't mean for this drive to take as long as it did. It's just kind of just how it's been. It's how this drive kind of went.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Please, please, get over there. Thank you.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I had to run it. I had to run it one time, Giddy. I had to run gate just one time. I had to do it. I can't help it. This is why I lose in the playoffs. I gotta get my shit together because this is why I lose in the playoffs. Because when I have like a really when I have like a fun playbook, I can't help but like try and like do some of the goofy shit. And it's like, brother, it's third and 12. It's 3rd and 12. You're in the red zone. No way. It's 3rd and 12. You're in the red zone. Don't do it. It's okay. I actually don't mind this. because he was probably if he had a decent offense, he was probably gonna run downfield on me. He was probably gonna run downfield on me, and then he would have got ball at half. So this way, I kind of get to run another drive. Exactly. It kind of. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. Like, I can't help it.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep.
Like, how do you expect me not to run gate when Gate's in my playbook? Like, come on, man. Like, you can't give me Gate and expect me not to run it. Come on, man.
Running to the left. He's loose. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, a lot of space.
He lacked off.
And he rolls into the house.
Lacked off, and I swapped it.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football.
Y'all see that? That's just a wide zone. Like, y'all watch these people watch these YouTube videos. I know he gets it right back. It's fine. I'll always take the touchdown. People see the stuff they see on social media stuff, and they just think that's like their entire offense. So I'm like, why would you ever just run the two-play scheme you saw on YouTube? That's just a wide zone. It's nothing fancy about that. Like, I do need the variety because I need it just to keep you on your toes, but the regular plays, like a wide zone, still works. Hey, brother, you gotta relax. You gotta lay down. Play some offense. This dude is over here killing me on the kick return. Play a little offense, brother. Just a little bit. Stop kicking my ass on the kick return team. Here, my kick return team is destroyed right now. What is this? That camera angle is crazy. Whew! I almost got thrown off.
Motion from the wideout. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made.
I don't know if they nerfed it. I feel like it's nerfed to the point where, like, if you run it even and they got even numbers on each side, I noticed that you can't really do nothing with it as much as you used to. What you can do, though, is, like, in a situation like that, which I don't want to give too much of the game away. I hope he, you know what I'm saying, he loses me. But what you can do, where am I at? Okay. Oh, he's in the wide. I'm like, where's my guy at?
Dropping back, it's Jennings.
Give me that. That's a pick. That's crazy. That's wild. But what you can do, if you have an overloaded side when you're running this stretch, and the weak side, they only have like one man to beat. That's not really like, it's just, you just got to beat the one man. And that's basically what happened on that play. Like, he had one man, and he wasn't pressed up on that play. He wasn't pressed, so that's why I just let it go. How that happened is crazy. I wasn't even looking at him. All right. No, we got to run now. That was crazy.
This offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Now on the option, he'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Yeah, it's just literally just putting him in a position to have a one-on-one with the DB. And if the DB tackles me, he tackles me. If he doesn't tackle me, I'm gone.
To the air on second down.
This is a very SMU-ass formation. You're a guy. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting. Who is this? Odell Beckham? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? There's no way that should have happened. What was that? It's two men right there.
Setting up
That was crazy.
point and the top. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
I had a, isn't that as they say, I just had a feeling like he was kind of like, okay, he kind of somewhat, he kind of had some tricky shit up his bag, but it wasn't. He just throwing it up. I think 3 of those were just throw ups. One should have been an interception. 2 should have been an interception, actually. He threw that weird slant over the middle. I should have had a pick there. I should have had one there. And that last one, I don't know what, like, how that happened, I don't understand.
Here in the final minute of the first half. The give to the left. Got room at the 35.
Like, I don't understand what that was.
The clock stops to move the chains. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense.
I'm so confused. Like, I don't understand what just happened. I don't understand what just happened on that play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I had 2 men there. Like, I don't understand what just happened.
Back to throw. It's Aller. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He goes down.
I don't understand.
After a 5-yard pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I feel like I wonder, is he in what I think he's in?
And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10.
We're gonna find out right here.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
We're gonna find out right here.
Under fire.
Oh, I know. I know. I know.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look.
It looked funky, but it really wasn't. It was just a lot of toss-ups. A lot of toss-ups. That was like my real shot right there. That hurt. That hurt.
Looking to fire. He fires one deep in the middle. And the
I hit the wrong
incomplete
plus
pass
5. I
taking a
had
shot
5.
on 2nd down.
I had 5.
Third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That's reeled in. It's Saunders. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. Got it inside the 15. They finally make the stop.
Yeah.
That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
I could have probably run Hail Mary there, but it is what it is. I could have run just toss it. I kind of want to just throw something weird at him.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Kick it in the 8th row. Fuck, he still got it.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
Okay. Let's try something. Let's see. We forgetting I'm like on a connected mic through Xbox, so he can kind of hear what I'm saying. So I need to kind of relax. I feel like sometimes when I'm on here, I like snitch on myself.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Like I'm snitching just a little bit on myself.
And the defense.
All right, guys, let's play a little defense. I mean, technically they have 1 possession. You know, we'll be all right. Let's play a little defense.
This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. to throw. It's Jennings. Moving away from pressure.
Ooh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying
Oh man, that was
different ways to affect him.
That was
weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
This defense has kept them back.
The wideness of this is what is kind of throwing me off a little bit, just a little bit.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Throws to the wideout.
Good knockdown.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
You knew this first possession of the second half. It goes a long way deciding who's going to win this football game. It's tied, but this defense comes out. Great job setting up a third and long, getting a stop, getting the ball right.
I just was going to say, if it wasn't wide, there was something else I was going to do, and then he went wide.
3 straight misfires.
Let's pin down, boys.
4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
Yeah, I like this.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Dumps it to the back.
Yes, sir. That's defense. Let's go. Yes, sir.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be
Yes, sir.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Quarterback making adjustments.
You knew I was gonna run it, Cook. You knew I was gonna do it.
Big red zone opportunity here.
What else we got? What else we got in this mix, man?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it.
Yo, Washington. This man is Lawrence Taylor over there. That was impressive. That was very
I
impressive.
think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football,
I need to get to my full house shit.
He's definitely going to be able to
At some
at least
point.
get positive yards. I think that's a play on
They got a lot of stuff I love running. It's just, man. Get it first. Yeah.
He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out.
Full house.
And that has got to be so demoralizing for this defense. They played so well on 1st and 2nd down and then have a total breakdown on 3rd. They're going to have to do so much better the next time they're put in that situation.
The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Brenson.
Did you guys, any of you guys sign up for the Dynasty yet? I just got in last night. It took me a minute to find it, but I was able to get into it last night.
This drive will open from the 15.
Oh no, I gotta fix that. Oh no, sir. I gotta fix that.
You know, the defense, they just
I didn't realize I hadn't said any of those yet.
for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't.
That's fine.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll move the wide receiver.
What was that?
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He's got an
Wheatley, for you to be one of my best coverage guys, you should let the tight end whoop your ass. He is beating your ass out there. This tight end is beating your ass.
As they get set to snap it,
Beating your
down
ass.
here in the quarter.
This is a disgrace.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this.
Mac!
And he got away from the defense
And
and takes
this
it
is,
in.
I don't know how I feel about this. He might just be ill though. I'm not gonna take credit away from him. He might really be ill. It's just those first couple throws he threw, I didn't know how to what to make it. He might be ill though. But this is disappointing. My defense, I'm like, where y'all at in this game?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth.
And now I'm starting to wonder if this was Georgia, would I have had 2 picks by now?
Dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the chute, quick toss to the
Not
right.
bad.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The Nittany Lions will have it first and 10.
2 minutes. Deuce. All right.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Oh,
Got it
brother.
behind the line, it's Reynolds. And just a
I don't know who that was on that slot spot, but he did not block a soul out there.
Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Smith. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not.
Yeah, they got
holding
something.
by the Wildcat.
They got
He's been an
something.
animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really.
Might lose this first one. this first one with State Penn might not be the move.
Want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
We'll see. We might not. We'll see. He's good. He caught me off guard. He's got their defense is fast, but offensively it's so funky looking.
Back to the ground.
Oh, misalignment. Don't you love it?
Nittany Lions. And with that, they move out front. Here
I did that. So yeah. So when he kept moving,
The ball game, who's going to
when he kept like moving up and down the DB, I was like, I could hit that comeback. If he keeps fucking around, like I could hit the guy on the comeback and still get the first down. But then as I saw him start to move, I just saw white flash across the middle of the field. I was like, oh shit, I'll take that too. I would rather be. I'm not gonna say it. Because the minute I say it, I jinx myself. I'm not gonna say it.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, he tied. He had a really good drive. He had a great drive in the third.
They'll put this one in play for snap of the drive.
To tie the game. I think I know what's going on here with this defense, and I figure out I may need to swap. I may need to swap Mac for Wheatley. That might be the answer. That's a box. Pick that. Thank you. Somebody give me a fucking interception in this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to get one eventually. Everything was boxed up back there. Like, he was only going to toss up certain stuff for so long before my team decided somebody wanted to catch the ball. Like, daggum. GG's. That was boxed up. There was really not a receiver open to make any sort of. There was nothing. There was nothing there. There was absolutely nothing there. All right, this might be something. I just gotta refine it. I feel like the thing with them is I put Mac back at safety because sometimes I like to go one high, and I need somebody fast enough to get. I need somebody fast enough to get upfield. I need somebody who can get upfield quickly as a safety, but I don't know about his hands. Like, I just don't know about his hands sometimes. Like, he can get there, but his awareness is kind of low sometimes. I'm like, I kind of need him to go get the ball. And he may need to, Mac may need to play the slot, and I may need to put Wheatley back at the safety spot to go ball hog. Yeah, no running game, dude. I think he maybe ran. I don't even think he ran once. If he did, I couldn't remember it at all. I could not remember. Look at us. Look at us. 56-4 with 3 championships. This is what I'm talking about. I'm 44-14. I started 17-0 and then it got smoky. It got a little weird out there. Cook, you gotta stop this, man. I told Cook about this last year. He would be coming in chat on Taco Stream all modest and be like, I'm alright at the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. I do okay at the game. Like, Cook, you have 3 championships. You're 56-4 to start the year. And last year, when I first started talking to Cook, he was like, I'm alright. I'm like, what's your rank? This was like in like March. He's like, I'm like 235. I'm like, get out of my chat. get the fuck out of my chat right now. He's like, I'm alright. You're 235. You were 235 last year at one point. And now this year it looks like he's gonna be kicking again. It's insane. Yeah, Cook, you're 4-1 in the last 5 games. You trash. You trash, bro. You only won 4 in a row. You trash, bro. Get out of here. 4-1 in your last 5. Tuh. Get out of here. Get out of here, Cook. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not having enough time to run another one, but we'll be back in the morning. I spent most of this one kind of labbing up some plays. This division 8 wins is getting stickier, man. What is Heisman? 10 wins to maintain on Heisman? That's that's rough. I'll also give Pitt State credit. I'm still figuring out the offense. It was a road game. He got a kick return. It probably shouldn't have been as close as it was. We'll figure it out. But 8 wins is what we need to move on. I'm trying to make the playoff, though. But if 8 wins is what you need to make the playoff, then that means you need 9. You probably need 9 to get in this now. The Heisman is tough. You're pretty much telling me that 10 wins is what you need in Heisman to get to the postseason. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. But this is why this year you kind of got to keep one team. You kind of got to keep a team theme and just kind of keep one in the tuck in case you need to play. You need one just to get into the playoff or something like that. So, yeah. That puts us about over an hour. I wish I had more time, but you know, jobs. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all later.